We're all familiar with the cancel culture, right? What we are referencing here. There are people who say it doesn't exist. It's just people being held accountable for their actions. And there are people who are saying this is a culture that it's becoming a mob mentality that's gone too far. So that is the question for tonight, is has cancel culture gone too far? It happens on social media. So excuse me. Right. So arguing for this topic is a very good friend. He is a lawyer. He's a funny comedian. Please help me welcoming John Ribia. Welcome, John. Awesome. And arguing that cancel culture hasn't gone and he's ready. No water backstage. Arguing that cancel culture hasn't gone too far, please help me in welcoming Justine Wanda. Yeah. Justine. Welcome, Justine.
Thank you.
Awesome. So before we begin the hashtags. Thank you. Yes. I'll just take you through the ground rules again. You have 3 minutes of your opening submissions, and we are starting with Ribia, beginning now.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is John Ribia, and forget going too far. Cancel culture should not have gone anywhere to begin with. All right? It should not have gone anywhere to begin with. I am not a fan of canceling at all, whether it be by feminine, woke personalities that identify as very cancel online, or it be by Jumbo Jet or Taxify or Uber. They can't my flights, but it's okay. Wait, can I cancel? No. Oh my God. Again, I'm cancelled for canceling. Yeah, so this is my phone. It's right here. It's the greatest technological device that has ever been invented. With this phone, you can access anything, any form of information that you may need. The Egyptians would have killed for this back in the day when they were building the pyramids. Yeah? But we choose to use this device that can access any form of information to view Edgar Barry's to look for lights, and to publish our unsolicited views. Now the problem comes about where who is publishing. If I publish them in person, as John Ribia here on stage, you can slap me, punch me, sue me, take me out, spank me. You can do whatever you want. Thank you. However, online is different. There is no responsibility. I can take whichever personality I may like. I might be Buddhi Mancha 69. I might be able to go to Uganda. Like I might be many things online. There is no responsibility. Now, it is this lack of responsibility that brings about canceling, because this is where you can malign anybody without that attachment of responsibility. But I'll give you a good example, like a practical example. When we were planning this event may or may not have happened. When we were planning this event, Doug, our leader, called us all for a meeting in his home office. Unfortunately, Justine was not available, so she chose to come on a different date by herself, and she went to Doug's home office by herself. At that place, something has happened. The most violent thing that can ever happen to a human being, it happened to Justine. Doug, can't say this like me. Doug offered Justine vegetable samosas. Vegetable samosas. Now, Doug, after offering them to Justine did not know they were vegetable samosas. She took that brown, triangular, Illuminati box of goodies, put it in her mouth, and breathed in the expectations of chicken and meat. Oh, goodness. Only to be accosted and choked by him and come it. Now, it is in this process that Justine got so much, she went to social media, she was frustrated. Created a new hashtag, like cancel Doug 1, number 2, hashtag Doug, Samosamboka. Doug did not get a chance to defend himself before a neutral arbiter. He gets victimized online. And even if he were to get redressed, let's say he sues Justine, takes 3-4 years, all that time, yeah? And he finally wins after 3-4 years, like 10 million. Is it worth it for your social reputation to be damaged for that?
Actually, yes, 10 million. I'll take 10 million. Thank you.
Is it worth it to be victimized for, my bad, 3,000 shillings? I put this but why, yeah? And lastly, as I finish, I want to present to you that cancel culture doesn't allow us to correct our wrongs. Some of the things you like the most, if they happen today, you will have cancelled those products. Did you guys know that Fanta and Volkswagen were launched by Hitler? They were launched in the Nazi administration. A young man right here with a black mask and a bald head. When you drive your wife or girlfriend or samosa or side plate to Naivasha in your VW, do you think about Hitler? Side plate of the young man right there. When you chase his Kibao vodka with Fanta, do you think about Hitler? No, because they got a chance to right their wrongs. So in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying cancel culture, 1, it victimizes us without a chance for a legal recourse. 2, it's just uncivilized mob justice in a new form. And 3, it doesn't let us correct our wrongs. So with that, my friends, I give it back to the moderator. Thank you very much.
You've heard Ribia. Justine, same rule, 3 minutes opening submissions. Go.
So, first of all, I'd like to say I am cancelling Ribia because he wanted to be spanked at a PG show. And also, I am a cancel culture queen. I believe in cancelling people. I cancelled my brother today because he couldn't make it to this show. I don't believe in letting family down. Hashtag cancel Justine's brother. Hashtag family. I'd also just like to say, cancel culture is beautiful. Have you ever just canceled someone who you don't even know anything about? It's amazing. I was just, okay. This is a phrase that I go by. I love to learn from people's mistakes. Asiyefunzwa na mamaye hufunzwa na Twitter. So, I just saw Ezekiel Mtua's photo one time, and I knew you had to cancel that guy. There's no need to argue, he is cancelled. And now see, he doesn't have a job. I was right. I'd also like to say, cancelling people without proof is all that I do, I am the one in my group that knows everything. I know all the genders. I know all the sexualities. I know that I identify as a cancel culture warrior queen. It's a terrible identifier. It doesn't fit in my ID. Cancel the Kenyan government. You guys don't want to cancel the Kenyan government? And lastly, I love to feel superior. Canceling people is about superiority. I don't like people without hairlines. Cancel Ribia. Thank you, that's my time.
Give it up for Justine, guys. Now, this is the part where, Justine, you will love this. It's chaos. You get a chance to rebut everything. You get a chance to prove that it was actually a samosa. He put too much innuendo into it. This is a chance to do that. Ribia also get a chance to attack her. Beginning now.
So it's a part for my rebuttals, yes?
These are the rebuttals.
Well, you don't want the headlines to read, Ribia attacks Justine on stage. And then Ribia is cancelled. This is not what we want. All right. So first of all, we talked about cancelling the Kenyan government. And we are sitting in a facility built by the Kenyan government. How are you going to cancel your sponsor? Look at the light-skinned man who performed today. Do you think he bought that jacket? You think he would cancel Mama Shiko? No. Now, cancel culture, as he said, yes, it feels powerful, but it also takes away a lot of our power, a lot of the good things we like, yeah? Because of cancelists like Justine, yes, I just made that up, cancelists. In my wedding that is soon to come, I cannot step in the name of love. I cannot play the remix to Ignition. R. Kelly is cancelled. Why? Can we not cancel him without cancelling his works of art? What does one thing have to do with the other? Thank you.
First of all, no. Ribia, I believe you should cancel R. Kelly. You know why? Because you are not even good enough to be separated from your art. Why will they separate it?
Wow. Okay. Woo. I thought we were talking about ignition. She literally bought the fire. It's okay. It's okay. Lastly, like she said about cancellation, giving them power, it's actually the opposite. I'll give you the example of Boni, who was trying to cancel the Kenyan government for a long time, all right? When he says hashtag protest on Twitter, everybody's like, yeah, Boni, hashtag protest. It's like, yeah, Friday 3 o'clock, yeah, hashtag protest, Friday 3 o'clock. Only for 3 o'clock Friday to come about, and Boni is there alone with his wife and his dog, you know? The police were there ready because they saw 1,000 retweets. All of this government tear gas is going to waste. You know, cancelling takes away your power because you don't go to the street to do something about it. You think a hashtag is equivalent to your actual work being done for advocacy. So no, it does not give you power. It's like, thank you. No, please, I feel like you're not applauding enough. More, yes. So that's what I feel, man. I feel like it takes away your power. So back to you, Justine.
Hashtag cancel Ribia for pandering. And also, I believe, Ribia, you had your moment. I believe we should cancel the word cancel. Because I don't know how to spell it. I've been writing the wrong thing this entire time. And also just, like, let's just bring it in. I believe, like, I saw your retweet on Boni's tweet. Like, there's no way you can be out here, mob justice, and you're over here debating instead of being outside in the streets. You're the one who is making this cancel culture be really.
That was Bucci Manchester.
And I believe mob justice is a thing that I've always wanted to do. I don't want to like ban anyone or anything, but I always want to like just type and just see the thing go up in flames. Like, it's so good. It's a good feeling, you know, just proximity to chaos. That's all. That is all I am doing. It's a very, very hard skill to build up, you know, because there's a level to cancel tweets, you know. There's the essay writer, the person who knows everything about what's happening. That's me, sometimes. Then there's a person who does not know what is the truth and what is a lie, but they're retweeting. That's Ribia. And then there's a person who doesn't know what you did, but is ready to cancel you. That's also me. And lastly, and this one is someone that is treasured, the meme maker. Yes! If you're a meme maker, you are advancing culture every single day, and we stand you, Shiko. We stand you.
No. As a fellow meme maker, the two are not mutually exclusive. You can make memes and still be.
We've seen your memes, Ribia. They're terrible. Do better.
Just one meme, ya Uhuru tu, any. Sawa tu.
See, you're using what everyone else is using. Be a little more original next time. Maybe you'll make it
we
to
should
be
cancel
viral.
Justine for being too personal.
He's arguing for me now. Cancel culture wins.
No.
So here's a quick challenge for you guys that the audience will use to measure your points. Give us some of the most weird cancel culture headlines.
5 reasons why Doug was cancelled. Number 4 will shock you. Thank you. It's your turn, Justine. Magufuli cancelled by COVID. No, too soon. My bad. After we get the cue, are you guys? I'm sure.
Your favorite celebrity doesn't bathe. Hashtag cancelled.
Yeah, I was broke or vegetarian. The story of Doug Samosamboga.
Black or white? Is it race?
Ribia cancelled for asking if light-skinned folk are black. No? All right, no.
I am not my hair.
Do you feel like you've convinced anybody?
I think I've done an amazing job.
Okay. Here's your chance for more closing submissions. Let's start with you, Justine.
Please.
So, I think cancel culture should do more. You know, I believe in feeling superior. I also want to be included in stuff. That's why I have formulated so many hashtags. I have cancelled all my friends. Right now, I need fare kurudi home. So, hashtag cancel friends who don't give you fare. That's the one I'm on. And also, I believe cancel culture is a great use of your phone. Instead of like using your phone, typing out a CV for a job that you're underqualified for, just go online, go on Twitter, find people who are getting cancelled, join the fun, make some memes, enjoy your life. And also, I just believe cancel culture has not gone far enough. You know, I feel like it's just like, it's getting close to the action, but not enough. So this is something that I'm doing to advance cancel culture. I'm showing up to people's doors. I'm collecting signatures. I'm trying to get it into the Constitution. I am doing everything. There's something out right now on Section 7 of the BBI. It's called hashtag cancel all politicians. So if it passes, it means we no longer need a government. Hashtag cancel culture wins.
In my closing submissions, the question is whether cancel culture has gone too far. Yes. I position to you that cancel culture is in Rongai about to be attacked by a lion. It is as far as it can go. Please, irudi nyumbani, all right? I'll give you other examples too, so that I can just drive this point home. When they canceled and killed Galileo, they said it was because he was a heretic. He said the world was round. Kufted. Huh? Socrates argued about things like democracy. Kufted. Sonko, my dear Sonko Aki. Well, wrong context, but you get my point. You get my point. Eh? Cancel culture is just mob justice that has gone to Art Cafe. That's it. It's just Twitter. It's just Twitter, eh? I would like to go to Twitter without the fear of violence. Please, let's make social media fun again. You know, let's stop the nonsense of cancel culture. There are systems to address our problems, and if the systems are inadequate, we can find ways to address them, other than going back to Art Cafe mob. Thank you. That is my final submission.
Give it up for Ribia. Now you know it's back to you to decide who won this one. Right? You guys ready? Yeah? You are ready to cancel one of them? Awesome. All right. If you believe that cancel culture has gone too far as advanced by John Ribia, please make some noise for John Ribia. Okay. And if you believe that cancel culture isn't even a thing yet, we still need to discover it more. Let's explore. Let's hashtag and cancel some more. As advanced by Justine. Please make some noise for Justine. Ribia? Justine?
Mr. Moderator, Shiko is cheering for everybody. Please, if you can just drop off
the meme maker in the audience wanting it. But it's clear from the noise that you won. Yeah! So give it up for John Ribia.
I'd blow you all kisses, but there's COVID.
What, so Justine?
I would like to point out the fact that you guys have cancelled me means I won.